Howdy folks, welcome to part 24 of Let's Play Mother 2 Deluxe. This time we are taking on the fourth and final fully powered up Your Place location in the Pink Cloud area. So we're gonna go ahead and feed the rabbit its favorite carrot. We got a large pizza for everyone in our party, and we also grabbed a few more horns of life because those will come in handy. But before we go ahead and actually try to progress in this area, we'll get to show off some of the monsters in here. And while doing so, we'll also be able to... Is this everything? We'll also be able to get Pooh's first unique equipment. What are we going to analyze first? Let's analyze Sir Tengu. Just have everyone go full bore. And all these baddies. 777 hit points on the Sir Tengu. And French Kiss of Death, who is... Ooh, 90% flash. We should probably do that. 90% vulnerable to flash. That's what I was trying to say. Whenever I see 90, I want to think that's the resistance, but it's the other way around. So French Kiss of Death was deleted. They were all deleted. So there goes 3 of them. Decent experience, though, 17,000. Paula with a level up. I'm not even sure if Paula can learn anything else. I think she's learned everything she can learn. We're gonna go this way and get Pooh's best equips. And we're gonna fight these lips. I actually forgot to analyze the lips, but I was so quiet that whole time. I'm like, yeah, I'll just do it later. I'll do it the next time we run into the lips, because we will. Oh, hey, there's another enemy we haven't encountered. The Conducting Spirit, I believe his name is. So we are still gonna go ahead and try to spirit them away. I'm not gonna do Thunder, though, because most of the stuff here isn't really hurt by Thunder. They'll take, like, 1 damage. But let's analyze the Big Thunder for right now. I'm not gonna tell you what, but if you're here in the fully powered up locations and you fight a Big Thunder, maybe grind them a bit. You might be pleasantly surprised. So let that just be a hint from you to me. The Big Thunder disappeared. I didn't even notice any of its stats. I was too busy babbling. But see, the Thunder with the Franklin badge only did 1. This might not be the worst idea to bring a bunch of Thunder pendants. I've never really thought to do that, for whatever reason. Who should still have a Thunder pendant on his... like, in his inventory? I don't think I ever got rid of it. Why didn't I analyze this Conducting Spirit? Then I could have skipped the rest of the Conducting Spirit battles. But hey, Pooh gained a level, no complaints there. I'm not sure if Pooh has any more magic he can learn. Ness can learn Healing Omega still. Anyways. Ness opened the present. There's a Bracelet of Kings inside. Ness can't use it, but let's look at it. Exclusive weapon for Pooh. Exclusive equipment, sorry. Must be equipped on your arms. Gives 60% against brain shock and sleep attacks. Not too shabby. 35 defense and 20 luck. Is that gonna mean he's gonna be completely immune to status effects? He's up there. Let's see. Let's take a see. No, his luck isn't as high as I thought it was. It's 69 now. Very vulnerable to paralyze, hypnosis, brain shock. He really probably won't have to worry about status ailments. That's great. So let's just do a little basic healing right now. I'm also gonna go back out and visit Pooh's home, the kingdom. The Palace of Pooh, as it were. And we still have to analyze, what, the Conducting Spirit and the French Kiss of Death. Because we can't analyze the French Kiss of Death in its native habitat. What's wrong with me? Here's the French Kiss, oh death. Just floating there all menacingly. Check. Check and bash that kiss. 882 hit points. A lot of 200s in the house. Not very flash resistant. You can do pretty much anything else to it, though. Anything else you want. It also has an instant death attack. If I'm not mistaken. We'll freeze those lips, we'll get them good and chapped. So unless I run into a conducting spirit on the way out, I'll just meet you on the other side. Oh look, a conducting spirit, let's fight it. So let's fight it, fire... No, don't fire the one enemy in the back. Did the flashing just trick me? It did. Bazooka to the front. No. Check. That's the whole point of this. Check the conducting spirit. And try to beam the Tengu, I don't think he's death resistant. 881. High luck. You're not gonna do much to him. Thunderbolt to freeze, though. Not much else. That there's the conducting spirit. Then I'm actually gonna show you... I may as well show you me going out now. Because there's some photographs we have to take. And I would love for you to join me for those photographs. It's not the same without you. Taking photographs off screen, I feel dirty. I feel dirty when I do that. Stop hurling lightning at me, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Or just kill Pooh, that's fine. You know, whatever. Let's just go ahead and... Let's go ahead in this. Is Paula gonna die? Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yes. Yes, she is. The whole party might die, actually. That's how it's looking right now. Okay, we're fine. But hey, maybe Jeff will gain a level and then we can get the broken parabolic antenna. That would be okay. I would not be mad about that. But unfortunately, reflecting lightning back at these guys isn't as effective as it used to be. Just do that so we do any damage. I could have maybe tried to use the enemy whimperizing. There's plenty of time to use that yet. There we go, conducting spirit defeated. Join me as we revive the prince. The prince and Paula. Ness gained a level. And life up Omega, good. That's basically large pizza, the spell. Jeff got 1 IQ, maybe it's enough, I'm not sure. So let's go back to Pooh's house. And have him revived. They don't even know that Pooh used to be with me. Weep. So many monsters around, weep. Ever since these kids fed that magic carrot to that rabbit. Been teaming with monsters. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. I noticed that your friends are missing, but let's take a picture. Ness, I'm sure you won't mind. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Ness is like doing the peace sign behind Jeff. I forget, like, wasn't that when you were a kid? Like, people would do that to you and be like, you have girlfriends. Oh, no. Now I'm like... Too bad Pooh won't be here for any of these pictures. Here's another picture. I could have had the common courtesy to allow Paula and Pooh to be revived, but I gotta take this picture now. I have places to be. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles! I'm not sure if there's any other pictures. That might be all of them. I should check, but I won't remember, and I know I won't. Ominous shadows grow ever darker over your upcoming battles. Always remain vigilant. Oh, thanks. So I'll just meet you back in the pink cloud area. So I believe we analyzed all the enemies. Did I really want to do that? I don't think I did really want to do that. Fortunately, I escaped. And I'll continue to try to escape. Our speed's pretty good, so we can tend to escape. You know, except for that fight that I couldn't run from. And then they did 200 damage to me per hit, because, you know, why wouldn't enemies do absurd damage? this a mystical candy? What is this? Instant guts. Yeah, Ness can take it. Game's being kinda nice with the random encounters a little bit. Just a little bit. God, the fully powered up enemies here are frustrating. Let's go ahead and use a life up. I might just use one of my magic truffles here, heaven forbid I use one. Fortunately, large pizza, the spell, also works on poo. Anyways, we'll have another mystical candy, let's grab it. Let's grab it right now. Oh, I don't have enough stuff. I have too much stuff. What can I use? Use this plain yogurt. Ness can have the plain yogurt. Then we're gonna give this mystical candy to Pooh and hope it raises something good. Because remember, it raises 5 stat of his. Paula took a mystical candy out and Pooh ate it. Speed up by 5. That's probably the best case scenario. Oh, great. Well, I kind of want to fight these guys. Maybe we'll get the thing. Oh my god, the enemies here are annoying. What am I doing? Let's use double skip sandwich and try to run past them all. Ness needs a little bit of healing anyway. Maybe we can run. Okay, good. Okay, we were able to run from that fight. So, how am I gonna go about this? Pooh. Bento of Enlightenment. Revive Jeff. I want to use another one. Probably. I might want to use a magic truffle too. I'm probably gonna want this Thunder Pendant also. So let's do that. Let's use a Bento of Enlightenment now. Who's PP up? Let's use a magic truffle on Ness. Pooh will lose some speed, but I don't think it'll matter. The rock candy that he ate will make up for all the speed he's gonna lose here. Should help keep him alive. I think that's all. Do we need healing? Everyone's healing's good. I think we're about as ready as we'll ever be here. So in any case, let's take on the final fully powered up Your Place boss and the 6th Your Place boss. None other than Lightning and Storm themselves. You finally got here. This is the 6th of Your Places, but it's mine now. Take it from me. If you dare. Lightning and Storm appeared. I gotta see if I can make it 4 for 4 and try to paralyze this guy. So I'm gonna do a small flash. Small flash. What else am I gonna do? Let's offense up everybody. Jeff, you need to check. And Pooh. I don't think this guy's all that fast, he just hits hard. So let's see if we can't get him all brain shooken. I forget what his brain shock chance is. Didn't work, so how good could it be? Speed 30, okay. Lux, pretty high. Fire. 1 in 3 flash. 1 in 3 brain shock. I should probably try to spam that. At least till we got him brain shocked the once. Okay, he's crying. That's not bad. Not that that will matter with lightning bolts. I love how lightning never misses your party, by the way. It misses the enemy. It never misses you. So I'm gonna do another flash. And another offense up. Jeff can use instant guts on Ness. I'm gonna spam brain shock because I want his brain to be shocked. I mean, 1 in 3, it's gonna work one of these days. Did we make it so he was crying? Did I imagine that? Probably. Good. Well, he's clearly not brain shocked. I'm gonna cast Flash more because that's how I feel about this situation. Paula uses Horn of Life. Because Jeff, I want to use another instant guts on Ness. If we can get him brain shock, that would be delightful. Then he won't instantly kill people. Eventually he'll deep breathe it away, but... Okay, let's go full bore with the full flash. And now do another defense down. Because he's not going to do that twice in a row. I have half a mind to use a large pizza, but that's kind of a waste for Paula. Actually, let's use a defense shower. Come on, Pooh. Brain shock him. This would be a great turn to brain shock him. Thank you. I mean, presuming that he actually attacks himself, he may not. Good, we got a couple of status effects on. Good. That'll save us a lot of headache. Will that turn him back to normal? No. It's not showing that he has any status ailments. But it didn't say that it was erased. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait a second. So Ness, you just go ahead and heal Paula. Paula, you go ahead and try to freeze him. Let's do another defense shower. Pooh, you get everyone refreshed. That might not be a bad play here. This guy's more physical than you'd think, but with all the instant death, it's like, shield, I don't know. Wouldn't mind a solidify. A solidification effort. Well, he stopped crying. I'm inclined to think he's still confused. But I don't want to hit him now. Okay, you use an instant guts. Do another defense down of his defense down. Do another... I don't think I need to do another defense shower. Let's go ahead and bazooka. And do a PK beam. I really think he's still confused, but I could very well be wrong. We'll see in a second. I should have maybe tried to solidify him instead of worrying about his defense that he's gonna just pull back up anyways. No, he is still unusual, just not showing. Well, he hit us this time. How unusual. But yeah, anytime I can avoid that, not the worst. Let's go ahead and use a life up. We could use a truffle if we need to. I don't want to do Emperor... Well, let's do another defense shower just in case I'm wrong. Oh, we got a little more defense. A little bit. But the less I attack him with Nest, the... Like, it's not really ideal. Yeah, and he's already back to normal, so... What good did that do? I'm gonna do this one more turn. And then Ness can start teeing off. If we're lucky, Paula will solidify him. The Pooh will try to brain shock again. 1 and 3 brain shock, come on. Didn't work. Come on, Ness, do your numb. Make him numb. That's fine. That's fine also. And he's crying again. Okay, just take a turn anyway. Even though you're solidified, just go. That's fine. Just go anyways. Whatever, just go. Large pizza and I guess beam. Yay, damage. Let's try to brain shock again. Now I don't want to freeze, because he's just gonna hit me anyway. But I guess freeze. Do the bazooka. Do another brain shock. Good. Hopefully Ness won't disrupt it. But he might, I don't know. I mean, smash hit, though. Please hit yourself. Thank you. Then breathe it away next turn, I don't care. Good. He's just like, nah, you can't solidify me. I'm a storm, I cannot be solidified. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'll freeze anyway, because I want to. Because I can't really thunder him, that doesn't do anything to speak of. Pooh, use a bento and try to brain shock again next turn. Because he's gonna breathe and remove his brain shock, I think. I think he's caught in an AI loop for what it's worth. At least we're getting a bunch of smash hits. You know, with our 255 guts, we ought to. Let's just keep trying to brain shock. I mean, that was due to be occurring. Oh wow, he solidified. That doesn't... Okay, it worked that time. I complained enough, so it worked. Bazooka, and we'll use a beam. I think I just need to start doing as much damage as possible. Because we got a bunch of smash hits in. I can't imagine he could take 2 more smash hits. Thank you. We did it. There. Now we don't have to worry about him ever again. Six offense, 5 defense. Yeah, Thunder and Storm. Oh, PK Beam Omega. We can show that off on the way out. Now that we can jump these enemies, let's show that off. Yeah, and we still have skip sandwiches. I have half a mind to try to grind the big Thunders here for a bit, but... Ness had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. Nessa Soundstone recorded the melody of the pink cloud. You're not carrying it, but it recorded the melody anyway. So let's show off PK Beam Omega. I'd like to fight one of these by themselves, but... Can't always have what you want. Are they in the same row? I can't tell. I'll know in a minute. Yes, they are. So let's go ahead and bazooka. Actually, let's show the enemy Whimperizer, because I haven't yet. PK Beam Omega, it's 30 PP, it's slightly less than Starstorm, but it only hits a row of enemies. I don't believe it can instant kill, but it does alright damage, take a look. It's like a 1-row Starstorm. Sir Tengu's offense went down by 19. He does a lot of damage, so that's not the worst. Not the worst thing to have happen. Bazooka. Let's do another PK Beam Omega. And you know where we got the Bracelet of Kings? When we fall down this hole, it will take us right there. So you don't have to get it first, but I would advise you get it first. Then we'll just walk out of here and get set up to go to the 7th Your Place area, which we'll tackle tomorrow. Oh, let's fight, yeah, a couple of these big ol' Thunders. I suppose I could probably just cut here. I'll meet you over at the Tenda village, the Gummy Tribe village. Let's have ourselves a nap at the Gummy Village in the off chance that Jeff fixes his broken parabolic antenna. He might. He might find it in his heart to fix the broken parabolic antenna. No, okay. If he fixed it before the game was over, that would be alright. But I guess there are other guns that you get before that. So I suppose it makes sense. It would take him a while to learn it. Anyway, you have to talk to this gummy. Powerful eye. So show everyone. I got it. Yeah! So that's where we have to head next time. To take on the 7th Your Place boss, who is not super powered up, but he's not a particularly easy customer. But this dungeon here really isn't that bad if you know how to get from point A to point B. So I'm going to stop this episode here. So I want to thank you all so very much for joining for this edition of Mother 2 Deluxe. Do join in next time when we visit the Lumine Hall, or however you say it out loud, and take on the 7th Your Place boss. So until then, don't forget the lard and have some gummy treats on me.